Mugs Money in the building. Y'all already know. It's the Weed Chronicles. With Devo and Upstate. Let's go. It's the Weed Chronicles. Shit's comical. With Devo and Upstate. I'm so high in the chat, I'm cupcake baked. Taking hits from the bong, formulating and making the song. Y'all remind me of Cheech and Chong, bouncing back off each other like ping pong. One thing I will think on, creep on Mugs Money, I will swing on. Hit you in the face with all of my wings on. I'm a god like Zilla mixed with King Kong. Rolling up a spliff about the like a Chief on. Two old stoners with no shirts on. I rocks with them cause they support and show love. Starting off the podcast playing drinks up. Man, that's what's up. Everybody hit that thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, well then sub up. Sit back, relax, and smoke some bud up. Smoke it up, puff past. The grass we puffin', I'ma put you on your ass fast. Have you choking like I'm sitting there pumping gas. Trying to catch your breath like you running laps. That's what happens when you hit them dabs. Alright, y'all tune in, now I'ma get some laughs. Cause I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. As I hit this bowl like I'm teeing up a golf ball. Damn, your rappers soft like a washcloth. Man, that's enough. It's a rap, y'all.
Welcome everyone to Devo's Weed Chronicles. Thank you for coming in. Sorry we're late, but that's okay. Cheers. This is how we do it. We grind it, we pile it, we pack it, twist it, lick it, light it, and suck it. It's time. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this afternoon you've given us. Protect us, Father, from evil. Bless our plants that are in the ground. Heal the sick. Guide the blind. In Jesus' name we say to our Father.
Amen.
Disclaimer, this channel does not promote nor encourage any illegal activity. All content provided by this channel is meant for entertainment and educational purposes only.
Rock on, Red Hot.
Play us some Mugs Money, would you?
Let me introduce everybody. 420 somewhere, thank you for coming in. Melvin, Roadhog, Eyes on the Audit, thanks for coming in. Angie, Mama D over on my channel, checking it out. NH Mountain Girl, and Up in the Air, how you doing? Occult, how you doing too? Here we go. We're going to play some Mugs Money. How's that? Let's get this done. Ooh. I can't play that, but I can play that. Angie, if you're in here, you may not want to watch this. Just kick back and listen.
Rap D in this motherfucker. Females, come on. Shake that ass, girl. Shake that ass. Drop it. Bring it to the top. Show these other hoes what you got. Shake that ass, girl. Shake that ass. Drop it. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Calling all girls, report to the dance floor, shake that ass. What I made this jam for. Don't be scared, girl, show me that you came prepared. Put it on, man, twerk that hip slowly. Yeah, scrap deep, it's the one and only. Got beef, I package haters like baloney. Hoes, wanna ride the white pony. Saddle up, shake that ass, then back it up. Drop it low, bring it back up to the top slow. Work that money maker, let these other hoes know. Who drops it like it's hot, who drops it for the block. Scrap D, yeah, your hoe probably wants me. Why? Cause I'm a PIMP every day of the week. All up in the club, trying to holler at some freaks I can get between the sheets. Bury my bone in the backyard of your home. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Stepping in the club with my gangster strut, scoping the scene, focusing on your ass in them jeans. Looking good, grab my monkey wrench and pop your hood. Check to inspect like a real mechanic would. It's the bill, you should've known, bitch, I'm trill. In the VIP, where the girls wanna be. It's Scrap D, with hoes in the front and back of me. Jam-packed, the club's at its capacity. Drunk and fight, the crowd knows I bring it live. Every show I represent for the South, ho. Do it big for the street show me love. I show love back, take your ass and shake that. Break it down, drop it low to the ground slow. Let these other hoes know on the dance floor. Who running shit, got all the girls loving it. LAC, I'll take your bitch home with me. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Back to the raw shit, bitches back up off this. Security bouncing hoes, dragging from my clothes. Walking through the entrance doors, automatically my presence known. Plus the microphone, bring that gutter sound background. Nowadays MCs sound like Marvin Gaye. I rap rugged and my gangsta motherfuckers love it. It's how we do it in the South, baby, LAC. All up in the cut, acting like you don't know me. Who I be, y'all know bitches Scrap D. Shake that ass, girl, why you think I bought this beat? Get up out your seat and dance with your feet. 1, 2 steps side to side. Let the rhythm be your guide as you travel through the mind of a true hustler on the grind. Stacking money so I look fly for the honeys. I stay fresh to check. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got.
Hey, Doc.
Yo, Scrappy,
Hey,
what's
one
up?
more.
Did somebody or did
Only because I
somebody
knew this one came on right after that one.
you not to fuck around.
And you keep your eyes shut.
This is how I disembody, disembody. This is how I disembody, disembody. This is how I disembody, disembody. This is how I disembody, this is how I disembody, disembody. Little finger straight, this is for my enemy. Hey, this is how I disembody, disembody. This is how I disembody, this is how I disembody, disembody. Little finger straight, this is for my enemy. Hey, I'm a real psycho kid. KFC ammo, rolling local, boy, I go walking in slumber. Fuck the bomb, poor locals, kicking the shit out of homos. What's a John Doe? Who the fuck cares? Tell if I know. Copycats, fucking pussies, wanna be chop them off, razor sharp, all body, nobody. Beat them till the grave I'm shot. Come correct, show respect, feel the effect. That's the soul, hits the jack. What do you expect when you're dead? Knock, knock, who's that? To your people, I'm a motherfucking asshole. These fools will out your soul and dent your brain looking like a pothole. Oh no, now you gotta go to your own funeral. This is how I disembody, disembody. This is how I disembody, this is how I disembody, disembody. Little finger straight, this is for my enemy. Hey, this is how I disembody, disembody. This is how I disembody, this is how I disembody, disembody. Little finger straight, this is for my enemy. Hey, who wanna fuck around? In the landfill, bodies dumped underground. Smoking on that loud, here we come now. You know it's KSK, right with the drum sound. Steady hitting in your trunk, you ain't waiting for this form. Different styles that we bring to unique for your motherfucking chunks. Middle fingers up, yeah, put them up. Y'all trash, y'all belong in a dump truck. Motherfuckers don't wanna come through and disembody each and every little bump of you like I'm trimming a tree. Really, I'm killing every MC in every vicinity of the studio facility. Bitch, you ain't as real as me. This is how I disembody, disembody. This is how I disembody, this is is how I disembody. Little finger straight, this is for my enemy. Hey, this is how I disembody. This is how I disembody. This is how I disembody. Little finger straight, this is for my enemy. Hey. Hunt them down, string them up, welcome to the slaughterhouse. Y'all fucked around, now you bitches about to find out. Never took my meds, so I'm psychotic. I got an issue with my brain and I can't stop it. Motherfucker, but I'm cool with it, got a bloodlust, something fierce. Only got the devil on my shoulder talking in my ear. Too late for me, I've been unstable many years. I don't beef with haters, I just make them all disappear. This is how I disembody, grab a shotty, then a slug, hit your body, leave your body. Once I'm on your heels, ain't nobody living by to stop me. Catch them, then I kill them, cross them off, homie, then I'm out. This is how I disembody, this is how I disembody, this is how I disembody. Little finger straight, this is for my enemy. Hey, this is how I disembody, this is how I disembody, this is how I disembody. Little finger straight, this is for my enemy. Hey.
Hey, Goldeye, AJ, how you doing? Who else came in? Daniel Barry, how you doing, brother?
Seymour.
20 somewhere. Seymour, yeah. Eyes on the audit.
Ugh.
Glad you guys came in, man. I'm gonna put us up. Shit. I asked the old lady to get me another one of those grape candles.
Yeah.
They don't have none. That is a bomb, dude. Grape is the really. I might just send you one. A
Whatever.
grape one.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'd have to get a little box though. I would have to get a little box and tape the shit out of it and put a bunch of those peanuts in there
And
and
actually
bubble
have
wrap. What's that? Apple Kush. Black apple Kush. Oh wow. Where'd you
Look
get
at all
that?
Look at all the seeds. A friend of mine gave it to me. The
Nice.
seed gave me a bunch of seeds to grow.
Look at what I just did. All those roaches I had in that jar, I'll put them in this jar. I'm going to fill that flipping thing up. Then I'm going to unwrap them all. And as soon as I unwrap them all, I'm going to start doing hash, roach, hash joints. Hash, roach, hash joint. Yeah. Oh, God dang.
Oh yeah.
And I already put my mix in that one big one also. So I have shitloads of mix.
I'm gonna try some of this black apple Kush real quick. I'll pull some of the weed out.
I'm smoking on a 3-gram THC, 97% vape, purple Urkel. I love purple Urkel, but purple Nurple is better than purple Urkel. I'm sorry, but purple Nurple is a shit.
The Schnizzle?
Yeah, if I had that 24/7 for my pain and anxiety, I would nothing but. That would be my go-to. Like Skywalker's yours.
What'd I do?
No, he did it. I saw him do it. I can see why it's yummy. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Purple Nurple tastes like a cross between a grape
I'll be right back, Grape.
and like a piece of apple pie. It it just has that yummy taste and not earthy like like you would think indica would be like. It's just not. It's really good, and I've had two of them like that. Like this OG blueberry, that shit's the bomb, man. Tastes like blueberries, the old lady says, and that's her go-to. And we don't have much left. Look, like I I want some more of this, and I don't know how. I really, yeah, I don't know how. Do you want those chaps? Those chaps? I don't know. 100%. It's awesome for anxiety and pain. Yes, it is. It has not been acting like indica. It's been strong as I say. I can't do sativa. Fuck that shit. Northwoods Press, how you doing? Mugs Money, how you doing?
What's going on, guys? I ain't kidding. Man, this does taste like apples. It's weird.
Ooh, Goober Grape, smoother than I thought. 6 months cure. Zip left wish. Cross hands. I had a pound. Mm-hmm.
Do a lot with the pound, man. You do a lot with the
Man,
pound.
I'm starting to like those that Occult did for mugs. Not that I didn't like them before. I just like them a little more now.
Northwoods, what's up, man? Mugs, what's up? All you
All right,
fine
I'm gonna
folks
see if I.
GoldenEye, private reserve. There you go. I have a private reserve, man, but I'm burnt out on my weed. I can't wait for this stuff to start growing again. I'm gonna change it up. Hey, man, my buddy that gave me this herb or the
Yeah.
seed, he just got him a 2023 Harley.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's got a shroud on it, or a fairing on it,
Right.
and a sound system and everything. Man, I'm like, man, I need a shroud on mine so I can put a
Why?
stereo on mine. So I can put a stereo in it, man. Come on, hell.
Yeah.
Kitty Cartel Daddy tonight. What?
What?
Why is Devo putting off
Pudding of King
King Cartel Daddy tonight? King Cartel?
Cartel. Yeah, cartel.
Well, I don't
What the
understand. You have the letter ass lessons, chap. Do you want these leather assless chaps, Devo? No, I can't use them. I have to have ass in them. They have to have ass in them. And not mine.
He's going for the cup.
Dang right, man. What up? Happy hump day to you too, man.
Right back at you.
That has so many different meanings.
Yeah. Unless it's Friday.
You are the ass. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Tell him, Jevon. Tell him. Don't hold back.
Oh, man, she's lucky she's several thousand miles away from me, or 100. I'd spank that ass.
Okay, donkey.
I ain't kidding you. I'm in the mood tonight, man. I ain't shitting you. I'm in a mood. I told a little girl that was taking money at a
Pride
restaurant,
parade.
at a fast food restaurant. I didn't say nothing to her, just handed her the money. She handed me my receipt and my deal. I didn't say nothing as I was fixing to drive off. She's going, "Thank you. Thank you. Hey, thank you." And I said, "F you. See? You NT." It just flew out of my mouth, man. It come out like I didn't, oh man, because I don't talk like that. But for some reason, it hit me wrong, man. And that's what I said. And she went, "Oh, some guy yelling at me."
Hey, was she like
I don't care.
21, 22?
You know, it's probably 16, 17. Hell, I don't care. You know,
Oh, man.
come on, man. Don't, if I'm not talking, that means I don't want to talk. Right? If
I
I'm
like-
not talking to you, don't talk to me. Just give me my damn money and my food, and I'm out of there. You know? Yeah. And
I
that lady,
like this rendition of this song.
okay.
It hits better, dude. And not putting the other one down, it's still
Well,
fun
hey,
as
hey.
fuck.
Strap D, aka Mug's Money.
Man, I do this shit for fun. Don't need to spit for fun. Already got a job. Y'all just a bunch of bums. On the ground scrounging, looking for some breadcrumbs. I said once, fuck with me, you'll be some dead ones. I'm not a killer, but I'm also not a pussy ninja. I cut you down with my katana, so what up with ya? Bitch, you fucking with the wrong set. Beats next, we connected deep up in the streets. Bet my beats bang, 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 bang. A1 from day one, gang, gang, gang. You see, you and me, we are not the same. I'm on a different plane, ain't talking about no airplane.
My beats bang, 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 bitch, my beats bang, my beats bang, my beats bang, my beats bang, bitch, my beats bang. Man, fuck
All you non-rapping, hating, mouth flapping, saying you're not feeling what I'm speaking. Boy, I'm snapping and I'm slapping. But the taste out your mouth. Hear me coming up like a wave, people asking how. Cause my beats bang. Unique slang, I found underground like a deep cave. I sleep depraved, I mean deprived. Bitches, no surprise. I'm on top, no parachute, I don't plan to drop. I'm looking down, my crooked sound got them shook. I'm cooking songs without a motherfucking hook now. Going green, eggs and ham, and I would
look out,
but for that little scrappy bastard who
get took out.
I'm a beast and I'm a beast on you like a
Cookout. My beats bang, 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 bitch, my beats bang, my beats bang, my beats bang, my beats bang, bitch, my beats bang.
I like it. It just hits different, dude. I don't know. Maybe it's a visual. Maybe it's
It is, bro.
whatever, you know. I like Mug's Money any way he comes out, but sometimes he needs a little influence, which isn't a bad thing.
Now no, he don't. He don't need nothing. He needs nothing from us. So don't act like he needs something from us. Dude is like, he don't need shit from us. Let me tell you.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Man, I got a ton of freaking seeds, bro. I cannot wait to Johnny Appleseed these bitches
yeah.
out there in the
I'm
jungle.
just gonna throw them out. See if they come out.
What?
Those seeds. Are you gonna gorilla grow them or what?
Yeah. I'm gonna take them out there to the patch, man. The old patch. See, I switch off. 1 year I grow in the yard. Next year I grow over into the jungle. My old gorilla grow.
Right.
And the gorilla grow, I'll switch over and go back to the yard. Where I can see them. I do like watching plants grow, so I'll probably plant these right here that old Kenny gave us.
Right.
I'll plant them in the yard so I can watch them. But this is all going to go out in the woods, man. It's going to be the gorilla little grow.
Whoa, that's a lot of Liliths.
I'm telling you, man. I ain't even kidding. Make sure.
Ruffy's Garage. I'm looking
What up,
for a
Ruff?
good movie to watch tonight. No better place to ask them a room full of stoners. Any suggestions?
Yeah,
Oh,
take your chunks up and smoke, bro.
Yeah.
If you look really, really
Californication.
hard, if you look really, really hard at that movie, you'll notice there's 2 kids playing in a yard. In one of the scenes, that's me in Upstate. I ain't kidding you. Look, when you watch the movie, there'll be a scene somewhere where there's 2 little kids playing in a yard. That's Upstate and I. Oh no, up in the air? What in the hell's going on, brother? Man, I ain't seen you in a fat minute. I hope
Vader
everything's
Hayes.
Ooh, I'm doing Beethoven's Fifth crossed with Vader's Hayes Feminine Auto. Fixing to do some Beethoven's Fifth crossed with cookies. Damn, dude. Check it out. A friend of mine gave me.
Look at this.
A friend of mine gave me some some black apple kush, a whole deal of seeds, right? But it's got weed in it too. Man, I'm going out here to my special place that I didn't plant last year. First, I'm going to go in there with fertilizer. Well, I scratched, it's a big mound of dirt, man, that was pushed up out of my yard when they leveled it up to build my house. They pushed all the topsoil up in a big, long, wide hump. I'll go out there with the rake, man, rake up, and it's probably 20 foot long, 25 foot long. The berm. I'll go through there and rake the top of it, get all the poke salad crap off of it, cut the top down with a rake, and then just go through there and throw fertilize it on it. Then I rake it again. Then I go through there and, Johnny Appleseed these seeds, and then I rake the shit out of it again. Dude, I'll show pictures. There'll be pictures of it, man, in the fall. You guys are going to freak. Something about that dirt, man. There's something about that dirt. What?
Up in the air said,
I'm getting $20
seeds for free. I got $600 worth of seeds. Send me your address and email. Email's right there, scrolling on the bottom.
Right there it is, man. And look, when you send us an email, we'll give you address and all that, and my phone number too, man. You need my phone number. Text me, say, hey, this is up in the air. That way I can, keep track with you, bro. I'm back in Oklahoma now. Fixing to start a new job here really quick. Here in Oklahoma I get to go to bed. I was in Kansas City, man, if you've been watching. Sherbert is kicking here tonight. Sunset Sherbert. Man, I used to, when I could find it, that was a pretty good strain, man. I liked it because it didn't do nothing for me medically. But in between the Skywalker OG and the Gorilla cookies or whatever it was, the GG4 and cookies that I was using for pain, I'd go to that because that would get me jacked up. Sherbert would. But I couldn't hit it too much. You know what I mean? I couldn't smoke no ounce of it because it'll go away. I don't want them feelings to go away. I won't be able to use it 2 or 3, 4 nights in a row and get jacked the F up. And then put it away put it away, and then go to another strain, and just kind of play with it and everything. Because if you keep smoking it, you'll get immune to it.
Yeah.
So that's
Like
why
right now, I'm smoking hash.
That's why I had so many different girlfriends, dude. That way I never got bored.
Yeah. You and I
You know?
both.
So, and if
I'm
one of them had
smoking
something and everybody caught it, it wasn't me.
Granddaddy Perp, hash, and Granddaddy Perp flower. That one's almost dead. I'm fixing to
Oh,
put
you're
more
doubled
in it.
up on Granddaddy Perp, right?
Oh, I'm doing it to it, dude. In fact, I'm thinking real hard because, see, this is all I have left of the Granddaddy Perp, dude. I took it out of that other jar and put it in or out of the bag and put it in this one.
All right. Well, now my next question for you is, sir, are they going to have any more of it when you go back?
I was
You know,
just
you
talking
know how
about
growers, you know how growers like to grow a certain brand?
yeah.
Don't grow it no more. Grow another one and another one and another one.
This is the one that me and the old lady really like. Really, 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 really. And we hardly smoke this one. We smoke a lot of the others, but man, this is the one that kicks her and my ass.
BC Blueberry?
Yes, that shit right there.
British Columbia?
37%, dude.
British Columbia?
I don't know. It just BC to me is you can make it whatever you want.
Yeah, Aaron, no shit, dude. Send us, when you answer the email or you send us an email, I'll send you my phone number and address, whatever, man, and everything. But man, you being an Okie, dude, yeah. If you guys ever decide to get together, a bunch of us Okies and do maybe sit around a pond somewhere and fish and talk shit and have 3 lives going at once, I'm in. I'll ride my bike up there or something.
Where? What?
Yeah, Ruffy's from Muskogee, Aaron. Ruffy's from Muskogee, and that's just right up the road from me.
Big Apple is another sit and chill strain.
Big Apple's another. Really? Devo, you like hot pepper seeds? Dude. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to put into my salsas and stuff, if I have tomatoes, enough tomatoes and stuff, yeah, I use the pepper to put in my salsa. I make salsa too. Yeah, I know you're an Okie, Ruffy. I am too, man. Born and bred. I'll send you some ghost. Oh, no. Hey, man, no, hell no.
I'll send you some ghost pepper seed. Holy fuck, man.
Hell no, dude. I didn't want
We'll make cheddar peppers. We'll make cheddar peppers out of those.
Hey, man, I ain't even trying to light a cigar on my ass. I ain't even trying to do all that. No, I'm good. I'm good on the ghost peppers, man. Send them to upstate.
Oh, shit.
Go to wipe your ass the day after a barbecue and you eat a bunch of them peppers upstate. You go to wipe that ass and your toilet paper is going to catch on fire.
Yeah. I just get near it. All my pants and shorts and underwear and everything, they're already been on fire.
Hey, I don't care if they're like Missouri Reapers. I don't want nothing that's Reaper, Ghost, or Fire. Measle. No.
Not 420 degrees.
Man, you know what I did one time, Jevon? I was harvesting some jalapenos. Me and another dude was in a big patch. We was harvesting like a couple 5-gallon buckets of jalapenos. Well, he got this bright idea. Hey, man, let's go down here after we got finished. We were on the tailgate of the truck. He's like, man, let's try some of these. I'm like, okay. So we cut them with the knife, got juice all over us, all over our fingers, the oil. We're eating them, man. They were pretty damn good. Then all of a sudden, I finished my beer and I'm like, man, I got to go over here and take a piss. So I walked around the hood of the truck, whipped it out, grabbed a hold of it. 20 minutes later, dude, it felt like the Ghost Reaper had lit the end of my goob with like.
Yeah.
Dude, it set me on fire. Where my fingerprints was red. When I pulled it out.
They used to grow jalapenos and oranges right
Hey,
down
thanks
the
for coming
road
in,
from
brother.
where I lived as a kid.
Hey, man, be good. Be good, man.
Be
Up
good,
in the
brother.
air. And listen, guys, if you don't know who Up in the Air is, man, you got to be living under a stone because this cat's pretty cool. He goes
Yeah.
fishing a lot. He goes hunting a lot. You can learn a lot off of his channel just by hanging out and watching what he does. He's an Okie like me. He's a little redneck like me, and he's native like me. So there you go.
You're the
And he's
whitest
funny as
native I've
hell.
ever seen.
And he's funny as hell. He is pretty funny. I have dropped iodine into my eyeball, so I feel the goodness.
So
Oh
I
wow.
feel initiated enough.
I like growing watermelons in the sand I got here. Yeah, there used to be a watermelon farm, man, not far from here because of the sand. And so I live right by the Arkansas River too. I mean, if I was a good enough golfer, I could whack a golf ball twice and get it in the water. You know what I mean? That's how close I live to it. Drop his link. Is there anybody in here? Colt, can you drop up in the air's link or up in the air? Drop your link, man. We'll get you some more
Probably
stuff.
already gone. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you do it. You do it. I love watermelon. I
Come on.
what? You must be talking about upstate. You must be talking about upstate. But yeah, Gary, what? He's still in here. He's still in here. But man, look, right there it is. Y'all guys up sub up to Aaron there, Up in the Air. He's good people, man. Like I said, if you like this Okie, you're gonna like that Okie. Because wait a minute, where you going? You're gonna come in here and drop a bunch of shit like that, and then you're gonna leave? What are you fixing to do a live? You got company. You gonna run to the store and get something from Walmart? What's the deal? You just gonna shut us out like that? Okay, then later. Bye,
She's
Jevon.
gonna do naked jumping jacks.
Yeah, she's gonna black her eyes.
Oh shit! See, when
Gonna black
women
her
say
eyes.
that and we know what they look like, that just triggered me to say off the wall shit.
I know. Look, she was laying on her stomach one time when we were doing a panel, and she kind of leaned up and leaned back, and they never left the bed.
No, they stayed right the fuck there.
I was like, holy moly. Have you ever danced?
Thank you, Mama D.
Mama D, what's going on? Hey, man, why is it every time I start talking nasty, Mama D pops in here? I'm sorry, Mama D. I mean, D John. I ain't calling you Mama D. I don't know you like Upstate does. Upstate says it like he maybe had a bosom of yours.
I haven't even motorboated her.
Good, because if you did, you'd get arrested because I'll turn you in. D John knows our. Yeah, she knows our sense of humor.
In the knowledge of I don't know what. Man, I gotta turn this off. It's tripping me out. It makes me want to read it every time I see it. And it scrolls slowly.
Here, this is what are you talking about, dude? This is one we need to put up for damn sure.
Hip for Fitness?
No. Do you see LT in here?
Yeah, he was in here.
Not tonight yet, was it?
Yeah.
That was today.
Earlier, right now, just a little bit ago. I'll put his fucking thingy up. Gary was even in here and we missed him. Gary Cornett, what's up, man?
Nowhere, dude. You're full of shit. I mean, like the Christmas turkey, full of shit. There ain't wasn't no LT in here, dude. Not today.
There was.
Earlier. Believe me, LT don't just say something and not never say anything again, man. He'll put a bunch of crap in here and let you know he's in here. He's not have been in here. Really? Are you having a Joe Biden moment? Should I chill?
No, I'm gonna show you that LT was in here. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, buddy.
I
You do.
already have it in mind.
All right, go right ahead.
Oh, I can talk and
I think
look
you're
at
full
the
of
same
shit.
time.
But, you know, I think you're full of shit, but oh, that's okay.
Either I say, yeah, you're right, or
You gonna argue? Look at all
you're
those
gonna,
seeds.
no,
Look,
I will say,
everything
yeah,
at the
you're
bottom
right.
of that tray is a
I
seed.
could have swore I'd seen him.
Hey, everything at the bottom of this tray is a seed.
Damn, dude.
I know. But that's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. The weed's not. I can make it better. I think.
Can?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You can make anything better, huh?
Dude, when you put a seed in the ground, it doesn't necessarily have to be what that is. There are certain things you can do to an outdoor plant, man, that'll change everything on it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna give up no ideas, or I ain't giving up no knowledge. You guys won't have to buy the book when I write one. Give away this stuff.
Damn.
Hell yeah. And look, you can also feed a plant without buying anything. You can feed a plant
Yeah,
without spending a dime on it
yeah.
and get it right out of the woods. Some of it's mineral, some of it's not. I guess I'm just blessed where I'm at, man, because I've got some of the most fertile dirt in the world, bro. I ain't kidding you. I've got trees on my property that are over 200 years old, and they're very close together. And every year the leaves fall. For the last 200 years, it created its own soil.
Right.
You understand now?
I'm surprised you don't
That
have a
soil.
compost thing out there, a big one.
No, don't need to. That stuff, you got to dig down a little bit, but everything that's in your shovel that you're digging is food, brother.
Yeah.
Compost, organic, God-made compost. You put
God
a
make
little
it
bit
just
of that,
speed
you
it
put
up
just
a
a little
little.
bit of that in some water and make a mud and pour it on your plants, dude. Watch what the freak happens.
I know. I know.
You seen what happens. I showed you.
Yeah. Yes.
You should
Not
wait.
only you, but every farmer around has showed me what you gotta have.
Well, I mean, you ain't gonna go in the woods and dig out enough stuff to put on corn, a whole patch of corn. But marijuana, dude, if anything, if you have a half dead Boston fern, go dig you up a couple handfuls of that dirt, throw it in it dirt with on top of it with whatever, and water the piss out of it
Yep.
and watch it.
Little.
He was listening, dude. He must have been on a shitter.
Yeah. I told you.
He was listening upstate.
A little tidbit of information. Eggshells is a great ingredient for a healthy plant. Any
Yeah.
plant.
Any plant.
Any plant.
Yeah. Yep. And listen to this, man. Look, this is an old school trick too. I'll give you this one. Say that this is let's see. December, the end of November and December. Okay.
Right.
Ain't nothing growing then.
Right.
Go out there with your post hole diggers and dig you about 8-10 holes over 2 feet deep. Leave the dirt beside it. Go fishing. take the bodies of the fish, the guts, any unwanted part of that fish, and throw them in each hole.
Yeah.
Cover them up with a little bit of dirt. Let it rain on it, let it snow on it, let it do whatever it wants to on it. If you have any fruits like bananas, coffee grounds, eggshells, shit like that, grind that stuff up and put it in each hole. And then put another little bit of dirt on it. Let it snow on it, piss, hail, rain, whatever. You know, you don't want to put no more fish past that level of the eggshells. Then you get some really, really, really good dirt that you buy that feeds itself, you know, good dirt. Pull it in the holes, man, to about that high. You know what I mean? 2 inches. Let it rain on it, piss on it, do whatever it's got to do on it. When you go to plant that seed, dude, you ain't got to touch it, man, for the first 3 months.
Yeah.
It's going to eat, baby. And it's soft, good dirt. It's going to go straight down. The roots don't have to, you know, they will go bam, but dude, prep those holes. Prep them during the winter. And then when the spring rolls around, do those little steps I told you. And then it's home, man.
Man,
Home.
I threw chopped up dirt that it's weird because it comes in like a thing. It comes in a pack, but it's all together like roots. I told you about that. And I
Mhm.
chopped it up and I put good dirt on top of it. Like black ass dirt. And then that's what I grew them tomatoes in. They got this fucking big. That dude, the best plant I had out there though
Yeah.
is that I threw the worms in.
Yeah.
I chopped up a whole probably 2 things of worms plus that little dirt.
You put a little protein in there with it.
Hell yeah.
Man, that
And
stuff.
then
Yummy.
when it started budding, I
Yeah.
threw that molasses on there, and man, I'm thinking
See,
that will be the only dirt I use
we'll
over
be there, dude. Look, Creek Squad in the building, y'all.
Uh-oh,
What up,
Creek,
Creek? What up, Creek? Glad you're here, bro. Yeah, but
Northwoods
look,
Press.
I don't even give them that. Like when they start going, I don't feed them sugar. I don't give none of mine sugar at all
Why?
because God's taking care of it, man. I'm not.
That bud right there that I have right there.
Yeah, but you got to with those kind of plants.
Yeah,
With
probably.
the what do you call them? Quick ones. What do you call those? Autos. Yeah, man. You got to babysit. Look, you got to pretty much. You got to pretty much have your finger up that plant's asshole through the whole system. You know what I mean?
Chopped
Yeah,
up worms is really good for a plant, man.
yeah, it gets done quick. Oh yeah, great, grand. But you got to be so attentive to it. You know what I mean? It's like an infant, man. You got to take care of it from day one to trim or
Yeah.
harvest. I don't want to do that. I ain't got time for that. I'll plant
That's
it out
the
here and
only
let
one.
God take care of it. You know what I mean? I'm
That's
just
the only
doing
one
what
that
I
I had
wanna
to cut off, dude. I could not pull the roots out.
do. Yeah, but how big was the plant? That tall?
No, it was like that tall.
That's what I said. You know how
But
big
it
my
was like this
littlest
big.
plant
Well,
was?
it was like this big around.
You know how big my littlest plant was? Not the one you seen in the yard, but when I grew in the
Oh
Gorilla
no,
Green,
I've seen. I can pull up
17 to
pictures right
14
now.
to 10 to 12, 14, 17, 8. There wasn't none 18. But I would say there was one either like 16 and a half, 17 foot. And then it went down from there. And some of these were indica that just took off, man. That dirt is unreal. Now the buds didn't make nothing. You know what I mean? On those indica ones that were tall, they didn't make no bud. Well, the sativas didn't either, but and I didn't know about curing like I do now. You know what I mean? I didn't know about all the, keep it cool. no light, burp it. You know, and once you get the certain amount of time of doing that, then you can cap it and leave it. Dude, I still got stuff in my safe, bro. Gallon jars. You said, oh, you know, I have now when I get down here. Okay. Okay. You're buying a damn cone, dude. You're going to buy a cone. She was bigger than the state legislature. Yeah. What up, Tsunami? Dude, this what is this? Black apple kush.
Tsunami, how you doing, man?
What up, Tsunami? Black
you,
apple
Val.
kush. Dude, I'm liking it. You know what I mean? I'm smoking the I'm doing the credit card on the tray, you know what I mean? With the weed. Remember the days, back in the days? I'm doing that. And I got a bunch of
Shoebox. That's the best.
the best, the best. The best. An old Nike box. Or the lid. If you're in a hurry, the box. If you're in a hurry, the box is what you need. You know, nothing get out of that box. You know what I mean? You can set it up and scrape it. But if you're doing it and you know, you're just chilling, use the shoe top, the box lid. You know, that part that thick.
Izzy Pop, what's up,
Izzy.
man?
What's up, Iz? I'm glad to see you, sis. I hope we didn't offend you last time we were on here. Hey, look, upstate, my favorite number, 13.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. You had me fucking tripping. Quit
Hey,
doing
dude,
that.
why is it gonna be effing?
Well, cuz I said so.
Oh goodness. Will you give me give me 5, man, as I'm going up and you're going down? And the world is I'm going up, you're going down. Hey, buddy, when you get down there and get settled in, let's do a live.
I'm easing into the couch and I'm liking it. And I'm really, seriously, like 10 minutes away from rolling a joint. When we start bringing people up.
Who said we was bringing people up?
Devo?
No.
Yeah,
I know him. I've been with him all afternoon. He never said shit like that.
He said it to me.
No. He must have been high.
Yes, he was.
Was he? Okay,
Yes, he
well,
was.
here in a minute we'll drop the link then because we don't want to go against what Devo said.
I'm telling you. He's one of those guys you don't want to flip around with.
Yeah.
You got to learn how to talk, Devo.
I think he's a sissy. Hey, don't laugh too damn hard there, upstate. You know what? I think I'm going to challenge Devo to a duel. But not your. Oh, wait a minute. This is Wednesday, man. We're going to play shirts or skins. I need you to get a pencil.
We'll do that the second hour.
All right, but you need to get a pencil. We're going to do it on YouTube because I promised everybody. Get a pencil. I didn't even get a pencil.
A pencil?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have no pencils. I have a pen.
A pencil, a pen, piece of chalk. That'll work. Great. Get a piece of paper. Flip it over so. Oh, look at where you roll your joint down there. You see that? Down where you roll a joint. Look.
Man, my thing's tripping right now. Hold on. Say something.
Something.
No, you turned your shit down. You turned it up.
No, I haven't touched anything. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Where did that boy get his manners?
All right. It was doing the beep, 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 beep every fucking time I turned my head.
Maybe it's because of the light behind you. That 420 thing.
No,
Right over. Never mind.
no.
All right, man. Get a quarter.
I'm listening to the stream and doing jumping jacks. Okay,
You better be naked.
what am I writing on here?
No, you need to get a quarter.
I don't have no quarter. I got that Canadian piece of money.
All right, dude. Never mind.
Whatever the fuck it
Never
is.
mind. Never mind. I'm going to pick a number between 5 and 1, and you get a chance to pick it. So write down on that piece of paper what number you want to pick. Hi, Brandon Mitchell.
All right.
To figure out which one of us has got to wear a t-shirt because it's shirts and skins night. Upstate, what number did you pick? Oh, almost, dude. It was 4, and I was flashing. Everybody's seen it. I was flashing 4 while you were looking down. Right? Did you guys see that? Put on a t-shirt, Upstate.
I thought I seen 3.
No, it was 4.
No,
I did it 3
it
times
was
while you were looking down at your paper, dude.
You
Run it back.
liar.
If you think I'm lying, run it back, watch it
I
back.
don't
It's
want to.
56 minutes, 18 seconds.
And
Run it back about 35, 40 seconds. Everybody's seen it. I'm not cheating. I flashed 4. while he was
Oh
looking down.
man.
Because if I'd have told him,
That one.
if I would have told him ahead of time, like, dude, I'm gonna pick a number. You got to pick a number between 1 and 5. He would have wrote down 3, 4, 5 numbers, and then just held it up. You know, I know his game. I know his game.
Yeah,
The only
sure
replay
you
that
do.
plays it stands 4-fingered. There it is. Thank you, Seymour. I thought it was 3. Well, I did do 3, but did you hear what he said? He said, I thought I'd seen 3.
Sure.
I knew he'd seen me. That's why I went. I just waited a little bit, and then I did, whenever he was looking down, I did 4. Yeah, you're right. I did flash 3, but I know he's seen me, and it's what he said. Oh, man, that is the coolest dead gum t-shirt, Upstate. That's cheating. I was wearing no Batman t-shirt, dude. Here you are coming on all classy. It doesn't matter. It's awesome. Got the flag, got Jesus on there, man. Dude, you rock. I'm gonna have to protest. Oh yeah. No, I ain't protesting. That's a cool shirt, bro. You turned this loss into everybody's gonna be saying, nice shirt, Upstate. See, look, Dijon's like, good. Ding. I'm just saying, dude.
They're talking
When I
to
won or when I lost and you made me wear a shirt last week, I think it was an old piece of crap Batman shirt. Man, I'm gonna get a tux. I'm gonna have a button up. What up, Brando? I will put on a button up with a tie the next time I have to wear a shirt.
That don't make
And
a guy
braids.
look better.
And braids, and I'm gonna wear my Buddy Hollies.
Hash
And
it up
hopefully
with me.
I'll be smoking some hash. The hash fairy comes around, man. I'm gonna hunch it and put it in a jar. Grab it by its little wings, man, and just go to town.
Oh man, it's gonna be wonderful.
Yeah, and I'm gonna smoke every bit of it out of a bong. And make some people that smoke out of a little black pipe look like a sissy.
There's
Hey.
2 different kinds, dude.
Hey, I don't care
This one,
if it's male or female. I'm gonna smoke the living.
you gotta crumble that up. Like you
Yeah,
gotta
that
crumble
looks
it
like
up and put it on top of a little bit of weed. Or you're gonna have a clog down there.
Hey, man, you don't worry about what I got going on down here. You just
But the one
I'll
in the
smoke it
bag,
anyway.
you
Huh?
can light that on fire, put it in your joint. You don't want to hit that out of a bong; it'll kill you.
I'll just mix it up with
It'll
some of
fuck
my
your
weeds,
world
man.
up.
Hey, calm down, calm down. I'll mix it with some of my weeds, man, and use it in my bong instead of
Well,
rolling in a joint. I'm not a big joint fan, man. I'm not. Joints, pipes. I'm starting to like a pipe upstate because you got me started on this shit. I started collecting them. Here's one of them. Yeah. This was my favorite, dude. And I don't know
it's
why
a
I'm
sissy black pipe. That black pipe will kick your ass. That black
Look
fucking
at my
kick
pink
your
one.
ass.
I have a
Yeah,
pink
like
one, and this has turned out to be the best one.
that
I
is
got
just
this as
like
a
the old
joke.
ladies that broke. She tried cleaning it with a metal device
Oh no,
and
no,
fucking killed it. I
no.
told her to use wood, and she just thought
Hey,
it was
Roadhog,
bullshit.
man, you know Roadhog was in here?
Yeah,
I
I
didn't.
said hi
Hey,
to him way back at the beginning.
Hey, Roadhog, man, thanks for coming in, bro. Oh Lord, please
You
tell
can
me you
mix
ain't
it, but
drinking
it
all
won't change
this
the
time.
taste. No,
Please tell me you
hash
ain't
has
drinking
a
all this,
totally different taste. But I'm
Roadhog.
putting Granddaddy Perp hash and Granddaddy Perp bud together,
Hey,
and it seems to be working. It's working.
hey, man, I found out what my dogs have been barking at that are inside the pen here or in the yard and fenced. Yesterday evening, we were leaving out on the highway there, past, Anyway, I was on the road. There is a black and white tuxedo cat that looks exactly like ours with a collar on in our ditch. Now, we do have outside cats, okay? One female and the rest of them are all males. And she's been hit by a car once, so I don't think she can have kittens. You know what? But I guess she still puts pheromones out. You know what I mean? Kind of like busting a fart in a gay bar. Anyway, that's what's coming in my yard, man. And these dogs are seeing it because it was right there at the bottom of the hill. From all it had to do was travel a little ways, man. He'd be in my yard. So, and they're raising cane right now. That and deer. Deer walk through all the time. I can't hear you, dude.
I got a tear coming out this eye.
You know who you remind me of when that happens? Jay Silverhill. He used to back in the 70s and 80s
Hey,
when the TV was going off. When the TV was going off, I'm gonna have to put you under, man. You talking over me and shit, Grandma. That single tear coming out of the eye. Remember Jay Silverhill? He was the Indian that was on the commercial whenever the TV was going off. The broadcast was ending. You guys remember that? Come on, man. I know some of y'all as old as me. Anyway, it was colored too, so he's dressed like an Indian. This dude wasn't even he was an Italian. That's not even cool. But anyway, he goes and he walks along the side of the highway, man, and he's got headdress the whole nine. And he sees this and he sees that, and all of a sudden he goes to the creek or the water, and then there's trash in the water and everything, and he turns around, he's looking at it, and he turns around real slow. And he's got that one tear running down his cheek. That one. That's it, Bill. I know you all remember that. You remember that upstate?
I remember that. And also he did that over it was about pollution.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, I used to bang my grandma. What?
Man, Man, I can't remember. It was like San Gabriel Valley or something like that in California.
He was Italian, dude. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. Or and then that thing would go. There would be jets. They was doing the national anthem. Remember?
Right.
And the flag would be waving. Them jets would be going. Pew, pew, pew. And then all of a sudden, you know, dun, 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 and then it'd be beep. There'd be a circle up there with an Indian in it, and it'd say in broadcast number so and so. Yeah, like like when we sign off of Rumble. That's what we need. Hey, that's what we need to do. We need to pull that up like an old school ending of the TV, you know, back in the old days, and play it at every end of our show. Do you know how to do all that? You know how to do all that?
Yeah.
Well, do it.
No, I can't do it. We only pay
I don't know how.
some a month or something like that.
I'm limited with the skills I have with this computer, thanks to you. Latoya Williams, welcome in, sis.
Hey, how you doing, Latoya?
Hell yeah. Been a while. But come on, man. You just, I think all we got to do is make a video of it, don't we? Do I have to record it with my
It
phone?
has to be a short video, and you have to read that stuff when you're setting up the thing. But yeah.
Man, dude, if I ever learn how to edit and shit, I'm burning the world down, bro.
Hey, I tried. You said nope.
No, hell, dude, you know what? Let's back up a little bit. Let's add to the story beforehand. Dude, you got me so high. You got me higher than I've never been. Almost peed on myself. And then you say, man, let me teach you how to edit. I'm like, you ain't teaching me shit, dude. Neasel, I refuse to learn, didn't I? Is that what
yes,
I said?
I refuse to learn.
You just went at me the wrong way, dude. If you're going to educate me, you need to come in a little softer and a little kinder.
Hey, looky here.
I'm in the hospital, Diva. Oh my God. Hey, look, I apologize for Upstate's behavior before he don't get excited. He's not doing anything to himself. He's grinding weed. Latoya. You know, all of a sudden the nurses come around there. What's wrong with her? Oh, good Lord, your blood pressure's up. Hey, I'll be praying for you, Latoya.
That would not be
I hope
good.
it's not serious. I hope it's not serious. Man, that did
I
get
have
short,
two
bro.
things in here. I have Bud, Keep, and Hash already, and I'm fixing to add more hash. And
That sounds like some dude you hung out
light it on fire.
Upstate. That sounds like some dude you hung out with in high school. Bud, Keith, and Hash. You know, them three idiots. Oh yeah, I remember old Bud, Keith, and Hash. How's Hash been? Pretty good out of the pen. Oh man, that tasted delicious. Upstate weed porn positively is needed. Cheers, let it burn. Way to go, Seymour. Oh, good Lord. Well, hey, man, I hope you start feeling better. Dang it.
Man, what the fuck? Go back, bitch.
I know, man. If you notice though, he's got feeble fingers, like a woman. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but man, in the dark, you'd think you're holding hands with Catherine Hepburn.
Oh, I just found out how to use the gnarly. There's the night vision. Oh, I like that. I'm sorry, dude. That is just too cool. Oh, man. That's a bright ass light. Where'd he go? Oh, man. Okay. I turned it off. I'm going to kill a state audits channel. And if you guys are over there or somebody's over there, come over to Devo's. See you in a minute.